Welcome as we make another really easy recipe, and this is for Meatless Monday because hello, we have to give the meat a break. So we're making Borsch, which is a very popular Russian soup, which I love making at home. I'm not sure if this is how they make it in Russia or this is how it's supposed to be made, but this is how I grew up eating it. And the recipe is foolproof. It's delicious. Everybody loves it. You need soft cabbage, you need some beets and some carrots, and depending how much soup you're gonna make, you adjust your recipe. If you're gonna make very little soup, so you use just 1 carrot, 1 beet and a small cabbage, or if you're gonna make a lot, you use a lot. I am going to start by sauteing onions. You need sauteing onions, you need some cilantro, you need some parsley, some dill, anything you want. So that's an optional thing, the herbs, but you need some kind of herbs. And you also need salt and pepper and some kind of vegetable broth. Or if you're not doing Meatless Monday or you don't want it to be meatless or vegetarian or vegan, you use either chicken stock or beef stock. That's optional. Here I am just sauteing some tomatoes and some onions. And I was told when I was little, if you want your soup to be delicious, you use as much stuff as you can, like vegetables, all kinds of vegetables to build the flavor. What I like to do is I like to put my carrot and my beets in the pot, and I like to just cook them, saute them, because we want all the rawness to go away from the vegetables and the vegetables to feel cooked before you add the liquid, and that's what makes it delicious. That is what exactly makes it delicious, because if you dump all of this in a pot and you put the water in it, the broth, or you can just use plain water, it's not gonna taste as good, I promise. You can also add here that 21 seasonings I think it's called, from Trader Joe's. It really works well, but I didn't have it. Yeah, as you see, I am gonna saute all my vegetables and then I'm gonna add my liquid. After your vegetables are deliciously nice and soft, you add your bay leaves, dry bay leaves, or you can do fresh if you have. I don't know where even to get that. But then the other herbs you choose to put in it, any herb you choose, you leave that for the end. You're gonna use that 5 minutes before you turn off the stove. Then you put your salt and your pepper to taste. If you want to skip the salt, your soup will be nice and sweet and delicious, but do put a little bit of salt. Why not? It helps bring all the flavors. You see all my vegetables are now sauteing and they shrunk. They released all their juices and now it is really delicious. You see, very nice. And everything turned red because of the beet. So there's no food coloring in this. It's just the beet. After you add your stock, you're just gonna let it simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes. And you want the soup to be nice and hot and very soft, the vegetables. And in the end, you just add your herbs and you're ready to serve.